Yeah. Hey, everybody. We're on TV and the radio once again. We're going to be here for about an hour. I think maybe we'll do some talking.
Oh, man. We already did a lot of talking already, but okay.
We're going to be doing a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Just a little bit more, an hour's worth. And then, tomorrow's hour and forever.
Forever and ever on the archives of YouTube.
It's Wednesday.
Is it?
It is.
Feels like Tuesday. I tease.
Oh,
so.
Yeah, okay. I got confused for a minute.
How do they feel? How does a Wednesday feel compared to a Tuesday, would you say?
I'm not sure. I'm taking myself out of the conversation now because it's so awkward, but...
You feel awkward already?
Tuesday, Wednesday,
yeah.
I don't know.
Hard to define.
Friday. I don't know.
Too tired.
You're tired? I'm feeling great. We're here with Bird, though.
Congratulations.
Bird and Carl are here. Bird is apparently tired, and Carl is apparently awkward. So watch this show.
Feeling great.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Good.
Bird asked
Tired
me
is good.
Tired is good.
Yeah.
how I was feeling, and I said I would feel like a $101 bill.
110.
Million, billion, whatever. I don't know. Anyway.
Bird, you got a blanket?
Yeah. Carl, I said, Carl, how you doing? He said $1 million, or $1 million or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, what? Not $1 billion?
Yeah, that's what I said. I think something similar.
Yeah.
I said maybe 5 million or something.
Yeah.
Are you wearing
the
a jacket?
game.
It's very hot.
It's chilly outside, but
Yeah.
I was chilly, and then so I brought a blanket, and I really don't need it.
So hot
I'll
outside
take
today.
it off. Yeah, but it's
Still hot in
chilly
here to
at
me.
night. Yeah, it's warm in here still. The thermal mass of the garage is in effect.
What?
The thermal mass of the garage is
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
I don't even know what that means.
It's confusing.
You're kind of like talking to me like that.
It means
Ben
all the
Stein
stuff
guy
in
that-
here stays hot.
Well, not too much. It's midnight. You know.
The stuff in here functions as a thermal mass.
I got the
No?
idea. No, I got the idea of Ben Stein. You know who Ben Stein is? That
The boring guy?
boring guy.
Oh,
that was
yeah,
slow talking.
the comedian?
Scientist, kind of. No. Well, he might.
I think
be
he's a comedian.
but I think first and foremost, he's an actor or whatever. Anyway, I kind of had this idea of him talking about science in this monotone voice.
Yeah.
Bird's reminding you of him?
Yeah.
Why don't you get more sing-songy, Bird? If you're running Carl, the super boring guy.
Switch it up with the tone of voice.
You gotta go, hey.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Hey,
Is that what you're looking for,
it's really
Carl?
great to see you today. It's good to be here.
Yeah, pep it up a little bit. No, I think it's fine. I think you can speak however you want, Carl. I think that you're...
I like to speak it. There's times when enthusiasm is really necessary, and I don't want to be the boy who cried wolf and pretend like I'm enthusiastic all the time, because I'm not.
I like to take it easy on the program anyway.
Real.
We can relax a little bit.
Yeah.
We don't have to exude.
It's not a
enthusiasm.
show. The program is real. This is reality. This is not fake. We're not like a fake show where people pretend to be happy
I'm
and
fake.
like, oh, everything is great. Oh wow,
Everything
you're
is
so
great. Or do we pretend
fake? High five.
Do we pretend things are great
High
and
five.
well? We're
Kitty, high five me and I'm fake. So
oh, you're fake. Oh, I didn't get that.
I just want to call McDonald's.
I didn't know why we were high fiving.
That's the only reason I'm here.
well, when have we ever done a high five on the show?
Where's my-
We've done that many times.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
You left a message, Bird.
Damn.
You know what you said?
Oh, man.
What do you say on your message? Do you remember?
Said, hey, what's up?
How's
How
the
you doing?
school?
How's the program going?
How's the school?
Let's see if you can do it. You're like it's like a.
Oh, I can read it right now.
You know,
'cause
see-
the
no,
text looks good.
See if you can do it word for word what you said.
I
and
must have been enunciating
so
clearly.
go think about what you said then, and then. Try to say.
I said, "Hey, program, how's it going? This is Bird, also known as me, also known as Robert. And how's the program? It's 11:32 p.m. I hope it's going all right. Yeah, I want to hear all about it.
You're just reading the script.
Have a good
Well,
one.
let's see.
Thanks. Bye."
He changed it a little bit. I think that's not against any kind of.
Yeah, there were a
Not
couple.
that I was
There were a
paying
couple
attention.
sections that were unclear there. So.
Yeah.
Hey, must have just missed you.
Almost.
This is Bird. It's
So didn't do the
11:32
whole
p.m.
also known as thing.
I'm
What's
going.
that?
He didn't do the also known as.
All right. Yep, I want to hear all about it.
I edited.
Have a good one.
It was.
Thanks.
It was pretty far off, other than the parts that you read.
Pretty monotone, kind of depressive there.
You know, you're judging the tone of
Yeah.
your own voice.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
So what did you say in the message? Just call you back and that you received your phone call. Nothing else. How was the week there? Wasn't the last time you were here? It was Wednesday? Last Wednesday?
Yeah.
Seen anything on the streets or on the news since last Wednesday?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about it, Kenny.
You don't know if you want to talk about it, or you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't know. I don't know how.
Because
to
if you don't
approach
know,
it.
maybe you should figure it out and pick a way.
Well,
Do you or not?
Maybe you don't know either.
I do know.
Okay, fine. Then you're cooler than me.
I'm cooler than you.
Yeah,
That's why.
you're better. No, you're
No.
better. You're better.
No.
Come on, Carl. What do you think? I mean, yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff. I saw this ship. There's fires.
So you do know.
You know, crazy weather going on. People are talking about climate change left and right. It's getting real. People are talking about what's going to happen. The port decided that they need to do an EIS before building a
What's EIS?
proppant warehouse.
Usually when I'm on the program, I have like bullet points that I want to discuss.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, prepare.
You do
Make
it
notes.
before?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? You pre-prepare
And
for the
I
show?
kind of,
Don't
yeah.
do that. You gotta just show up. You don't need to think about it outside the show. That's what I try to do. Try not to think about the show other than when you're on the show.
Well, bullet points. and I
Bullet
can
points, yeah.
Elaborate, I want to talk about this, or I want to talk
I didn't know
about
you had
that.
bullet points. How long have you been doing these bullet points?
Oh, boy.
You gotta share these bullet points when we start
Yeah,
off. I
break
didn't
them
know that
out.
you've been doing this thing.
Yeah.
So
You
there
gotta
is some. Carl's
do
putting
an
thought
outline
into the
at
show.
the beginning of the program and tell people what you're going to discuss.
I just want to approach it always from an organic point of view. It's if I'm to get too heady, that's a problem.
Be flexible.
Just be light. And passive and calm, and just allow words to come to me. So
be a being of light.
So
what's an EIS
Be
or whatever there?
Bird.
Be the universe.
Maybe you could be the universe. Maybe you could be light. Maybe you could.
Maybe you are the universe.
Well, anyway, yeah, you got the floor again. So.
What's an EIS?
Environmental impact statement or study.
Well, which one is it in this context?
I believe in this context it's both. There will be a study that will.
It's both at
form
the same time.
You have to have a study to make a statement.
Okay.
You do the study and then you have a statement.
Yeah.
So there's like draft EIS, so.
So it says it says EIS on the documents, and it could be other. It doesn't say like the whole phrase out.
EIS is an abbreviation that people use because environmental impact statement is kind of a lengthy,
But it's like statement study, but they're kind of, it's just like, it means like, well, they're gonna look into it, into the safety of proppants.
Well, they're going to look into the last time that a sort of a comprehensive study was done for environmental impacts of the marine terminal was 20 years ago in 1994.
Well, that
It's
seems like
already
a long
been
time
20
ago.
years since 1994. Yeah, I mean that's like I was 16
Think
then,
about that.
So it wasn't. It seems like wow, that shouldn't be that long ago, but that's 20 years. 20 years is a lot changes in 20 years. That's for sure. And so a lot has changed at the port. And so they want
the
to
whole
do
the
a
whole place closed down
comprehensive-
because it got gross, right?
Yeah, it went through some slow times, and now it's pretty much, they're wheeling and dealing over there, and so people want to ask, well, what are the overall impacts here? So
It's time for the
it'll
dice
be interesting
game.
to see how it all pans out.
We're gonna get out a pen. You're writing them down in a mirror in our hands between 1 and 6. We're gonna try to visualize the future. Charlie gets to 3. Maybe we should take a look at the calendar today also and check out the day.
Yeah.
I think it's right there. You wanna take a look while we're playing the dice game? Can't read it? Looks like it is exclusive day, whatever that means. We're talking about being in on things and out on things.
Oh man.
Inclusion and exclusion, and exclusive. The things that we have that are exclusive, and things that are public or inclusive.
Public versus private.
Exclusive versus inclusive. That's the theme of the day, I guess. That's
heady.
It's a heady, deep one, yeah.
Or we could break out a current affair music. Schwong.
You don't want to do the theme. You want to skip today's theme. You're looking at today's
It
theme.
reminds me of
Exclusive.
Calvin Johnson's song.
Oh yeah, like
Get Hip. What is that? Or Get In?
I don't know.
Do you know? that
No,
one?
I don't know. I'm not hip to that.
He talks about all the, like the people,
Oh boy.
how they're different, and he's like, get in, get hip, get in.
Get in, and then
Like
the song.
being in is hip, right?
It's hard to
Like
know what's in.
Inclusive-ness is hip.
And then you write
That's
an
the
in
moral,
song
I think.
about being what is in, and then are you in? You heard the song? Have you heard that song? What's cool now? Because if you haven't,
Kenny
you know,
hasn't heard
I haven't heard
so
it.
that's too bad for
But if that's what you think
Kenny.
of when you think of exclusive, what is the roll? Here we go. We don't need to.
Oh darn it.
Wild
Oh,
roll.
Team Terra again.
Wild roll.
Terra's
Congratulations.
been taking it. I lost. Bird, you have any points?
I lost on this one. I'm gonna give it away. I'm with Charlie on this one. I'm on Charlie's team.
Team Charlie. Charlie, how do you feel about that? Where's he over there? He's sleepy.
Yeah, Charlie's snoozing.
Here's
That's
a
okay.
message from John Webster. Oh yeah, I saw him today, so that's probably what he's gonna be talking about. I bet.
Oh, where'd you see
I
him?
saw him at the Lake Fair booth. He does the demo burgers. He's
Cool. You went to Demo Burgers? I
I-
thought about you.
Yeah. Did you go there?
No, I haven't been yet.
I really like demo burgers.
That's great.
I don't really support. I guess I support
Did you
the
have
Democrats.
a Republican burger too?
I didn't. The funny thing when you look at that booth, this is what I have to say about that is like even though I try to stay
Out of politics?
out of politics, yeah, in general, but the Republican food is just not very good, and so you look at it like
That's
just
that's your opinion.
at the place. It is my
Oh,
opinion. Well, I
boy.
think it's the popular opinion because it's just funny that you go down there and you see the Democrat booth always filled up or whatever, and they're selling all these burgers, and Republicans are over there kind of looking sad.
Yep.
You're bad.
No.
Hey,
No.
it's something you can go see, and it's
It's
just
an
kind of weird.
observation.
I heard
Yeah.
you saw Dan too.
Yeah, I did. I see him a lot actually because he's
Cool.
his home is right where I get off the bus.
Oh, you stopped by there?
Well, if I see him on the porch, I'll say hi,
Oh, cool.
which is like so like I can literally
great.
see his porch from my bus stop.
Uh huh.
But yeah, so they're always over there looking kind of
Charlie.
sad, and people aren't
Totally
eating their food too much. But they don't have very good food. They have like garlic hot dogs or something. It's
Oh,
like,
here he comes.
what do you? It seems like the Republicans should be better business.
Well, there's some business to be good at, but I guess serving food is not one of them.
I think they should be better at any business. Isn't that supposed to be like the business side, I guess, but I don't know. Well, anyway, here's the John Webster message. He's probably going to say something about how I saw him.
Hey there, Kenny. I'm glad I saw you today. If you see, I like I told you, I like my, at the end, I like the stuff fun sales. Let's give a call on my cell phone. 250-0287. And
Call you on your
I
cell
hope you
phone,
were
huh?
down with I hope you were down with
Not your home phone? He always says call him on his home phone.
another year somehow too. So why don't you give me a call, Kenny?
Yeah,
Thank
okay.
you.
Well, he left a second message too.
Do you have a dog brush for Charlie, by the way?
No, I've been combing him
So
with
you
my.
saw John at the function?
I've been combing Charlie with my own comb. me
God.
and Charlie share a comb.
Oh, oh man. Man.
That's
all right.
great.
Oh man.
You like
Love
that, girl?
Oh, that's exclusive. You could only hear it here first.
It's inclusive.
Totally inclusive.
It's inclusive.
Yeah,
Me and Charlie.
that's
Nobody else. I
interspecies
wouldn't
sharing.
let any other people use that comb.
Never mind. Let's get back to John Webster.
And when you come to
It's
my
a comb
apartment.
or a brush?
Thank you.
It's a comb. It's a plastic comb, so it's easy to wipe off. You know, it's not like a brush where it like keeps all the hair and goes back through. It's just like a little plastic thing. I don't really even use it that much, but I did comb Charlie with it.
Yeah, because Tara is shedding a lot.
Oh yeah, we'll try a human
I-
plastic comb. They work fine.
Well, I bought a hairbrush. It cost $10
Oh yeah,
at Petco.
because the comb was only $1 at the dollar store.
Yeah, well, the comb is a comb, but a brush is a brush.
It's true.
And I think she would rather, she
Be brushed to then
a
combed?
comb is only two-dimensional, basically. I mean, it's kind of thick in some capacity. but
Mostly, yeah, not like a brush though. A brush is much more wide.
yeah, and much more three-dimensional. And she likes being brushed. Yeah.
More than combed. Have you tried the comb though? Because you gotta try it. You gotta don't knock it till you try it.
Well,
Maybe she'll like the comb even more.
I no.
You don't think so?
I
You don't want to
don't.
try?
Well,
I'm willing to try a brush on Charlie. If you want to try to comb on your dog there.
well,
Here's the next John Webster message.
he
Hey, Kenny, don't forget, I would like you to come to my apartment
Yeah?
and we can,
What are we gonna do, John?
Party.
I know you.
Party at John's place.
We've been there before.
Thank
Do
you.
you guys want to go to John's place? You guys have cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, I want to go.
250-0287. Thank you.
John, you know better than do that. He was
Beep.
for a while. He was saying, "I know that you don't want people to say that thing." Here we go. Let's call John back. Whoa, Charles, what are you doing?
I thought I fed him.
John is.
I walked him and I fed him.
No, it doesn't work though.
Charlie.
John is by far the most. He watches the most episodes out of anybody I know. At least people that are telling me. Unless you.
Charlie, chill. We're on the same team. Charlie, we're on the same team, bud.
Unless you viewers out there are watching like very diligently. I know that John watches almost every day, and I think about him sometimes when you're like, you gonna do the program every day, and you say, remember John? He's watching. He's watching the 2 a.m. episodes though.
Charlie is really sniffing.
He wants a peanut.
Yeah, he's looking for that peanut. It's like a hound dog.
Like it's some sort of gold or diamond.
Truffle
wow.
or something.
Man.
Charlie, you find the peanut?
It's kind of late.
Yeah. What do you mean? You tired?
Well, maybe, but it's also kind of late to be calling.
Oh, for John? John doesn't sleep. John watches the 2 a.m. program every single day.
That's cool.
John doesn't sleep.
Maybe
I know.
he wakes
I know
up
John's
specially
schedule.
for it.
No, John doesn't sleep. It's okay to call him in the middle of the night. He's not
That's
sleeping.
not his phone number.
Are you sure? How do you know? This is his other phone number. This is his home phone. Why are you accusing? Your
No, don't look at the screen. Just be organic.
Just trust.
What?
I trust
Flow.
in I trust.
Flow.
Oh yeah, Bert
I
is
trust in
distrusting
Kenny.
Flow.
What
Flow.
are you trying to? Carl's trying to stop confrontation, and I'm for me. I
Flow.
think me and Bert are trying to start it, and Bert Carl's going to stop it.
Help.
Your answers to frequent questions about the program. What do you want to know? It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's called Television Talk Show.
I want to do a daily hour with me. It's a call-in television talk show recorded right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week. It is every year on channel 22 at 11:30 p.m. Each episode airs a week after it was taped, so if you're watching at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can watch any episode on youtube.com. YDHWM relies on the community for content. Anyone can be on the program, especially you, so call, leave us a message.
360-836-4384. It's Do08 Dog Doug. Leave me alone.
Do right, dog.
Do
participate and
call up and give Kenny a hard time about
no. Give Kenny a soft
about
the program.
in general.
Why do you do the program every day, 7 days a week,
Why?
an hour?
365 days a year.
I have no life.
How
is
do
that
you
why
do
you
it?
got-
Come
Yeah.
on, Bird. I have
When
no
was the
life.
last time?
This is
Did you ever? Have you
wanna
ever missed an
participate.
episode? How? For how long do you continue to do this?
Forever.
Planning wise.
Forever.
Carl's answering for me. It looks like Carl's my lawyer.
I can,
It's good,
I was
though.
thinking
I
about
can
that today. I was
answer
thinking you might want to
Since
change
I've been on the
it
program
to
for like
your
a
daily
month, I
hour
can
with
say
us.
I want to be here forever.
Why? It's already us and me.
Hi.
You're me.
My name
I'm
is John
me. That's what I
Webster,
already said.
and I was. And
Hola, ¿cómo está?
if you want to give me a call,
You're
call
me,
me at,
I am you.
Yeah.
Don't
No.
be.
on my
we
cell
are.
phone at 250.
John, why
Whoa,
you
beep, 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 beep,
Oh,
beep.
whatever. John says the number
Thank
that you
you.
called, like when you call, it's like, John, I know I just called you at that number. I'm calling it. Here's another
Sorry.
message. This is from somebody I don't know.
I mean, I'm not supposed to apologize. That's for
You can apologize. You're not sorry for apologizing. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Hello, this is Jean, and I am calling because we were wondering if you could, so we have enjoyed your having a show and close to us, but now the room is still a mess, and we wanted to have
Clean up
shop
your
down
shit.
there.
We haven't been down there.
You moved in and it was empty. We were hoping that you might be by sometime to clear it up. And you can give me a call back if you want to. And I think that
Real
that's
life.
it. Hope
Call
you're having a
us
great show.
Clean up
And
your
having a
shit,
great summer.
Kenny.
Lake Fair. I know you like Lake
It's
Fair.
true.
So go to it.
There's
Like
heavy
that.
stuff down there. We
Your
gotta get.
daily shit
I need help. I need
There
help with
should
that.
be some
has
partition
accumulated
here.
into a mountain.
I don't know,
This is the final message here.
man. Here we go.
Probably one of the stupidest fucking shows I've ever seen.
What?
You can't even hear yourself, dude.
This is what
You gotta
Bird
take the mic away.
wanted.
You're like rambling about fucking, I don't even know.
Really?
Thank you.
Oh, Joanne Fabrics.
Oh, it's
I don't know what.
advertisement.
What's going on? It's like so stupid I can't not watch it. You know what I mean? You know those like
God.
fucking
Oh.
retarded movies that's like
No, please.
so dumb you just can't stop watching it?
You
Help
know who this guy
yourself.
reminds me of?
Hey,
Get help.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Thanks for
as each is
calling.
their own.
Takes all kinds,
That
right?
was a confusing call. I don't know if
Thank you.
if he's happy about it or not happy about it. He said he's watching it.
Unhappily happy.
Yeah, he's
well,
enthralled at least.
That's like Angry Steve too.
No, that guy seemed, but I think that guy was more on the Mr. Ginsu side. You know what? As far as angry people go, there's Mr. Ginsu angry people and
Yeah.
Angry Steve angry people, and this guy
It
sounded.
reminds me of Donald Rumsfeld a little bit.
This guy moved on the side of Mr. Ginsu to me, which is he seems like he's not
Watch
trying.
out.
He's not trying to be hurtful. I
Anger
think.
can exasperate anger, so.
I think this guy's not trying to be hurtful. I think he's doing something else. But anyway, he didn't.
I think
He called
he's
from
got
like a block number or something, so we can't
confused
call him back.
Confusing.
So I guess we
caller.
won't. But
Yeah.
if you're watching, viewer, thanks for watching.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you shouldn't be using words like retarded, just because
Send us a text if you want
there's
to call
new-
back.
new phrases you could be saying. You could say that we're, I don't know. It's not very specific when you say that we're retarded and stupid. What does that mean? Like you said that we're rambling.
Say that?
Saying that we're rambling makes sense to me, but saying that we're stupid, I mean, I don't even know what that really means.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're saying that we don't know things,
It's not
or
very
we have slow processing power in our minds, so we can't say things, or we can't think of things, and we can't have proper recall or something.
It speaks more to the caller than the program.
But what is I don't know. I want to know what you don't like more. I guess you're just bored, or you're saying it's stupid, and it's very general. I guess you're saying.
Not to mention mean.
Negative.
Mean.
Yeah, I find your show to be have a negative nature. That's why I get from the call. But thanks for calling anyway.
How you doing?
There.
How you doing today?
I would still give a bear hug to that guy. No, I'm
not
Thanks,
me,
buddy.
You're not getting any hugs from me, Carl. He wants to hug you.
So,
caller. Here we go. Let's call Freddie the producer. We were gonna ask him something, right?
Oh damn!
I forgot what it was. What?
Exclusive.
Ask him about my cable.
We're gonna ask him about exclusivity.
Where'd my
Oh yeah,
cable
Bird
go?
lost a cable or something.
Lost the cable.
You wanted to show? Why didn't you keep the cable with your camera?
Yeah, because I wanted to keep it here because I thought it would be cool to just leave it here because this is the only place I use it.
It's not like around here somewhere. Did you unplug it from the last time you used it?
I looked around a little bit.
He turned on his flashlight.
Yeah, I think we need to ask the
No, don't
landlord
bother them. You left.
Hey, you've reached
Stuff.
Freddie
Just
Dobler.
business
I
hours.
can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice
Don't
message,
talk to
then
him.
I will
Hey,
call you
hello.
back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
It's not daylight.
It's not ever bird
Go
time.
talk to the people.
Yeah. Hey, Freddie.
No, not.
It's not nice.
Hi, Freddie. You got about
Hi, Freddie.
32 minutes to talk. It's exclusivity.
Exclusive.
Be included
Yeah.
by calling.
And he will probably.
It's possible. Maybe he's not going to. Who knows?
Thank you.
Or he could be sleeping. But anyway.
I still want to find Mr. Ginsu too, because he said last time that he was like somewhere far away from his house.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu travel.
yeah, where did he go? Do you
Correspondent.
remember that, Bird? Were you
Your
here for
call
that?
has
Was
been
that
forwarded to an automatic
No.
voice
Out of
message
the
system.
area.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
La,
with
la,
him.
la, 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 la.
We've been leaving him some messages and stuff, so he already got them. I don't know what he's going to be doing there. But if we were going to leave a message, we would just say, "Hey, Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. You can call us back."
How you doing?
But he'll see that stuff. He's getting enough messages out there. But I don't know where he might be on a
Gins.
trip or something. He was going through some weird stuff because remember he had just gotten cut off financially from his mother, and then he said he was
Yeah.
going to travel to Washington because of legal
What?
marijuana.
Yeah.
For all we know, he could just barge through the door right now.
That would be scary. Sometimes
Oh,
sometimes
No,
I see
not.
when I'm at the stores and stuff, I see like a biker kind of looking dude, and I think, is that him? Is it
You
him?
met him once, right?
No, I never met him. I don't know what he looks like.
You ran into him.
And that was Angry Steve. Angry Steve, I saw one time. He tried to track me down and threaten me physically.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I meet everyone on the street because everyone drives past me and they say, "Hey, Carl, I saw you walking down the 4th Avenue Bridge."
Yeah, I saw you on TV.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
true story.
Everybody.
Everybody you see, they say, "Carl,
Yeah.
are you the bridge guy?"
Oh man, yes. Or walking through downtown or whomever.
Were you? Hey, do you walk places?
Yeah.
I thought that was you walking. Yeah, it's like that maybe.
Yeah. Counting down, the half minutes now to the second dice game.
Is that what you're doing? We're gonna maybe eliminate all that stuff and just go through the whole show with one of. No, you want to keep the dice game and the commercial break and the info time?
Perhaps, I don't know. I have no opinion. I'm a fence straddler.
I think
that's what I'm always doing.
Maybe
so.
for a while we're gonna strike all that stuff.
Oh my gosh, no! You must not do that. Ah.
I think the next round of the program, when we do the next tape, we'll strike it all.
Okay, well I guess you can't stop a snowball from rolling downhill.
Do you want to stop it? Because you can stop this one.
Can you help me, Bird?
Yeah, I could change the subject. The military base plans to house 600 immigrant children. I wonder if they're going to.
Wait, one more time. Hey, wait. So let's play the.
Are they
going to
train them to be soldiers or
let's
what?
play the dice game first before we get.
I hope
This sounds
not.
like a big thing. We can talk about this after the pro or the dice game. Here we go. Let's do the little internal microphone drum roll here.
Oh yeah. How do you do that?
Oh, 1 and 4. I won.
1-4.
I got 500 points.
Good job.
See? Here. Yeah.
Man.
Look at that.
Congratulations.
I got one of those too.
Oh yeah, me and Carl, team people, or maybe not Bird, but you.
Congratulations. No, I'm
Yeah.
on Charlie's team.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna,
Team Charlie.
We're gonna roll 3-3.
You can be on. It's the dog team. You wanna? Yeah, I think being on the dog team is fun, right? We'll be the people team because we're all people, and you're on the dog team. I like dog team though.
Yo, dog.
So
Yeah.
what is this immigration thing that you were trying to
yeah, one more
talk
time.
about?
Oh,
From the
yeah.
top.
The JBLM plans to house up to 600 immigrant children who have crossed the border without their parents.
What's the JBLM?
Joint Base Lewis McChord,
Oh yeah.
also known as
Fort Lewis.
Fort Lewis and
Uh-huh.
McChord Air Force Base.
They're gonna. Where did they find these kids?
Somewhere around
California,
like, California,
Texas,
Don't know.
Yeah.
Arizona.
and how
border states.
are their parents setting them up like they're like young?
I don't know. I don't
Young
know.
child.
I don't know the details.
You'll
but
have a better life in the United States, and then they put the backpack on them and they
well,
pat the
yeah.
butt and they
Apparently,
run across
these
the
are
border.
children who are maybe orphaned.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm not
Oh,
really
okay.
sure. So I don't know the situation, but that would be my guess is that they don't have family to
Are they
return to.
receiving American citizenship?
I don't know.
Why are they staying here as opposed to somewhere in California or close
I
to
don't know.
Mexico?
We could look it up.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Where did you hear about it?
I saw it one of the local news agencies companies.
Mm-hmm. And what's the story?
What's the story is
Yeah.
that the story, like the headline.
That's what I mean. That's the headline.
Yeah.
Headline, but like,
Yeah,
what's the story?
I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out right now, but
You're looking it up, and don't look at that. Don't look at that.
He is
Here,
kind
here.
of
what? I don't know.
Don't look at that.
You know, move on. Change
Oh, you
topics.
brought it up. I don't.
No, but that's because I saw it.
And you're gonna
'cause I
start
was
looking it
getting
up again.
Bored, so I was
well.
like,
You're getting
if
bored?
If you read,
That's your own fault. If you're bored,
if
then you're
you-
boring.
If you read the text
That's
on
true.
the phone, your
Thanks.
voice gets
Jeez.
monotone and
Yeah, Bird's getting.
it gets to have a drab.
Bird's going to dark places today.
thanks. No, I like to read.
No,
Hey,
not,
I'm
not
reading a
dark
great book
places.
right now. It's called "How Can I Help?" ? And it's by Ram Dass and Paul Gorman.
Mm-hmm.
It's really great, and it's all about service and helping.
Why do you
And
need a
it
book for
talks
that?
about unity and
How hard is it to help?
Well,
You need to read a book to
some
figure out how to
people-
help people.
talks about
No, some people
compassion,
some people might need instruction
witnessing.
in order to go to like volunteer at some sort of food bank or something like that. You know, it's like
How hard is it? If you need to read a book on
Well,
helping, and then I think you have a
some
problem.
people they
There are
probably-
some deeper aspects to the
How to feel good about
whole-
yourself after you help people.
well, how do you to keep helping despite the why do you help? Are you really helping? Or
Maybe you should. It's like, are you questioning yourself? Maybe you should stop helping. Read this book to help yourself get back into the helping nature of things.
Sure.
I think you
could
should
look
be
at it
able
that
to.
way.
You shouldn't need a book. That sounds like the Bible. You shouldn't need a book to make you help.
It
to-
definitely is a spiritual book.
Don't
I
need
would
books
agree
to
with
help
that.
help you help
Yeah.
other people. You should be able to help other people by yourself. You don't need
Well, yeah.
people to tell you to help.
Yeah. Well,
how to help.
you know what, Kenny? Not everyone is as smart or good looking as you are.
Yeah, it's
so
hard.
It's
It's hard to be me. It's hard. It's lonely at the top.
Those of us who are not as gifted as you are, some of us we try to read books to get
Yeah,
better.
I would stay far away
Maybe
from any
one
self-help
day
book.
we can be as great as you.
It's hard. It's
but
lonely at the top.
We read books. We do things. We try to get better. That's part of it.
I'm reading a self-help book. Why would you? I mean, it's just not supposed to tell anybody about those kind of things.
It's not a self-help book.
It's
a philosophical book about the nature of helping.
Self-help. Other help. It's not what's out or like a other. You're helping.
It's a book about helping.
But instead of self-help, it's like others help.
Have you ever given or received help? Let's talk. That should be a theme.
Help.
Helping. Yeah.
Sharing. Helping.
Put it on the calendar.
All right. If you say so.
I had another theme idea. What was it?
Something stupid. I don't know. We already had.
Thanks.
We already had. I said the stupid thing like that caller. You know.
Yeah.
I'm being dismissive.
Yeah, you're being.
It's being dismissive. I think when you say stupid, just like that. It's
maybe I'm trying to provoke a reaction out of you.
With another infectious attitude, or it's like
combative.
Being combative.
Like when somebody positive enters in the room, everyone else kind of lights up.
I think we need a therapist.
Yeah, Bird. Maybe you need a therapist.
I have my own therapist.
Yeah. Bird needs a lot of things. You need somebody else to tell you what to do, because it sounds like you're reading these books and trying to get other people to tell you what to do. You want to get a therapist, and then they'll tell you what to do. You need to be a puppet for someone else. You can't make your own decisions.
Thank you, Kenny. Gosh.
Well, no, all you probably need to do is just get like a music player and do some a walking meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you let Carl be your therapist, and he'll tell you what to do with your life.
Listen to Lady Gaga.
Some sun salutations, some...
Yeah.
Carl will be your life coach. Carl, you should write a self-help book for Bird only.
Oh,
and
boy.
then how Bird can help other people by Carl.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I feel... Laugh. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, anyway. So, I was just trying to share, about a book that I feel is good and worthwhile for people to read.
Well, it is.
But obviously, not everyone is going to enjoy reading books like that.
Yeah, don't read books, anybody.
Well, some people, they probably are not awakened to the concept of volunteering at a food bank or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Service,
or wherever. Or
what's that?
helping
go build a fence.
Helping a vulnerable person to cross the street.
Yeah.
Things like that.
I've never had the opportunity to do that. Have you ever seen anybody who looked like they needed help crossing the street, and you had the opportunity to help them? Because I think I probably would, but I've never seen it.
Have.
Yeah. Did it work out for you? Did you help them?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are they doing out trying to cross the street anyway? Maybe a better idea if they're looking like they can't cross the street, they're trying to.
Getting some groceries and trying to walk back to their house.
Maybe, but they shouldn't be out and doing these dangerous things by themselves anyway. They should be having somebody to help them in the first place, or
care person.
Yeah, or maybe they shouldn't be out. Like, what are they doing? It seems like that maybe they have a problem if they're out there and they're having trouble crossing the street, and yet they're trying to do it anyway. You got to help them in that way and say, why are you trying to cross the street right now? What are you doing? But I've never even seen that. Where did you see that?
Well, maybe times have changed, but when I was growing up, there were lots of, people who were trying to cross the street who were not quite capable, of doing it totally safely, and they appreciated help. And I guess maybe it was the neighborhood I grew up in where there were more older people there, and so it's, just like, offering to walk across the street with somebody when they're not, I see it all the time. People trying to cross the street and the cars are coming and the cars aren't stopping, and that's when you
well, they don't need help. They just need to wait.
Capable of going out there and being like, hey, pedestrian right away, and like
that's
stop
not helpful.
The cars, help the person cross the street.
Are they at a crosswalk?
Yeah.
Well, I think that you can be a little bit patient. You should both be able to be patient.
I think the cars need to respect the pedestrian's right to cross the road.
What about helping somebody who needed help across the street and they couldn't walk?
Cars need to stop, and they need to stay stopped until the person has completely crossed the road.
You don't have an example of when
you don't accelerate the moment you have clear.
Why are you bringing it back to being something bad about the public again? I can't believe it.
It's not about the public. It's about inconsiderate drivers, drivers who act like they're superior to pedestrians.
Bring it back to complaining.
So,
we're going to get into a commercial break, and when we get back from the commercial break, maybe we'll call some McDonald's.
That's what I've seen, Kenny.
We'll hear some more complaints.
I've seen the problems. Kenny, you like to say on the stay on the sunny side of the street.
Right. Well, that's okay. But if there's oil or
Propens?
fossil fuels, people just will burn that to their own demise. Oh, New Moon Cafe, yum yum.
Dance Oli Dance. Dance Oli Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Brand Interior Limited presents
Your
Private
best
Memories
bed
from
dog.
Skrill Meadow album 2014. Featuring the song
Oh boy.
Because. Private Memories. Double back.
Whoa.
Private Memories.
I'm trying really hard to do the Switzerland thing. Coming up on the next episode of Your Daily Hour with me.
Your daily hour with
Hey, folks. It's the commercials program, or program for the commercial, anyway, we're doing yellow as our theme today.
Check it out. Bananas, rain boots, yellow Skittles, lemons,
Rubber duckies at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
lemonade, Lifesolve, caution
On
signs,
Channel 22.
radioactive.
Yes. Well, at least
I
I'm in
wouldn't
the center
say
of the
that
circle
about
today.
Switzerland.
Hey, we're
or
back.
Carry over from the commercial. I would say, Switzerland's got like those banks, international
Yeah.
banks, and they,
Let's stay out of it.
yeah,
I don't think they
they provide
don't-
national cover for international banking cartels.
Just because they're neutral doesn't mean that they
Well, international crime.
they just stay out of it. I think the whole time.
It's not just international cartels; it's international crime. Because I'm sure a whole lot of money is.
Oh, I love
going-
banks. Don't you love banks?
No.
I mean, why not?
I think that's not.
Go to a
I,
credit union.
yeah, I don't think it's something to love or not. It's kind of like.
oh, yeah, that's right.
The
financial system, accumulation,
that's not something to love or not. That's kind of
Debt.
a way to.
interest,
That's like
profit.
Put your money back into.
That's like a way to
local
build. It's a
sources.
tool
Oh.
to build society. Those things,
Yep. The
they're
Bohemian Grove happened again. The summer encampment.
Not, oh yeah,
it's
you still think
underway.
that they're doing like it's like
The
to me X
cremation
Files
of-
kind of.
Cremation of care occurred.
You should investigate like X Files style.
I
and
know
do
I
it.
should. Alex Jones went in there.
So just for the viewers,
I've gone
for-
there. I've
For a recap,
photographed
though,
the gate.
Bird,
the gate.
you think that there's a group of rich Hollywood? Are they Hollywood people? Is that safe to say, or what do you think?
They're people from around the world, mostly probably from America. I think the largest contingent is from California. It's staged in California. The Bohemian Club is headquartered in San Francisco.
And they're super rich.
And the
you think
encampment
you think-
attracts some of the world's wealthiest men.
You think they're doing
So-
child sacrifices?
Well, they have a ceremony called cremation of care, and in it they sacrifice the effigy of a child dubbed dull care.
What does that mean?
Dull means boring.
But they burn a doll, not doll.
Dull.
Dull.
Yeah, dull as in boring, as
okay.
in the opposite of bright.
So yeah.
So yeah, or interesting.
So they're saying that they're trying not to care about stuff.
Yeah, like the worries of children are dull, right? Or the
They're boring.
concern for the welfare of children is dull.
No.
I think so. Maybe
No.
a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. To some people, certainly it is, especially, some of the world's most wealthy men.
People who are minding their own business.
Yeah, profiting from,
Yeah,
the
maybe those men
conditions.
need to wake up.
Yeah, profiting from practices in which children find themselves in really bad conditions.
And
So,
what do you think that they're doing? That's so bad.
Well, these are people, for example, who get bonuses and raises when they lay off thousands of low-wage workers. These are people who are you know.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, right. You know, somebody's got to put the robots to work and fire the labor, right? So
They're Bohemian, but they're not Bohemians. It's kind of an ironic name, maybe.
yeah, I think it's ironic. It was started by journalists in the late 1800s, and promptly taken over by the business community.
Oh, so maybe Bohemian had a different meaning back then.
It means artist, and so they do have. That's part of their mission.
To me, Bohemian means like layman.
Bohemian is like variety and like free and
It doesn't mean layman.
like freedom, like of expression, creativity.
What do you think, Carl? Bohemian doesn't. What does Bohemian mean? Layman.
Look it up, man.
No, we're not looking it up. We're trying to
I'm
decide
still
on what's on our minds. We don't need
I'm
something
still
computers tell us what to do.
Switzerland.
Don't be Switzerland. We need a tiebreaker on this one.
Yeah. So they have lots of artists and actors that attend the events.
Well,
A lot
I'm doing
of
it to Charlie.
Republican presidents.
I'm a peanuts. Yeah.
So
I have no content for the viewers.
No, yeah.
I'm struggling to the viewers.
Sometimes.
I have a treat that I wanted to share with you guys, but I forgot. So I guess I should have just kept my mouth shut.
What's
A
it?
treat?
A food treat?
Yeah, food treats.
What was it gonna be?
Some donuts.
Oh, you were gonna
Do
bring
you
donuts.
want some? I got donuts.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What do you?
I was gonna share them during the commercial, but
Well, we can share them now, though, right? I want
we
some
were
donuts.
fighting. So
We were fighting.
Not for
Conflict?
you, Charlie.
No, Charlie.
We're having some conflicts. I think if we were fighting, then we would. It would be harder.
I got three here.
Is that how you resolve conflict?
No.
I think we're doing conflict resolution. What kind of donuts are these? Are these like from the grocery outlet?
None for me.
Sure.
Right, I'm sure.
Carl's very picky.
Charlie, no.
Charlie, you're really barging in there.
He wants a donut.
Well, he's...
Charlie's doing fine.
He wants a donut real bad.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's just hungry.
He's being cool.
He tries to be sneaky about it, though. He's not being sneaky at all about it, but he pretends like he's kind of being sneaky, like he's cozying up to you, like, hey, I'm your friend, kind of thing. But then he's not doing a very good job of pretending,
No,
But
he's very intent.
I think in his mind he's pretending a little bit,
Yeah.
and he's trying to be nice. Because he usually doesn't lunge for stuff, but he'll take a minute.
He's really cute too, though. At the same time.
Yeah, literal
on his
puppy dog
cute
guys,
face.
I guess,
Yeah.
not regular dog guys. No. You know anything? What was on your agenda today, Carl? If you have these agendas for the program, did you?
Well, the bullet points are just like arbitrary, and I didn't have any bullet points to discuss right now.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, if I did, it's like.
Should I start asking about these bullet points in the daytime
Oh
before?
man.
Yeah.
Hey, Carl, do you have any bullet points today?
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, Carl. Send him
Ashley
send him in a message, and then you got him right there.
Ashley's coming home tomorrow, so.
So the dog, you're gonna lose the dog after a week, huh?
And that's fine.
Maybe you gotta get your own dog. You seem very.
Have you thought about getting a dog, Carl?
Well, yeah, being that I don't know. It's like.
What would you name
really
a dog?
Interest. I don't know. That's kind of like.
You could name it. I don't know.
Or
that would be not
name
very
it
nice.
Free Show, and there's a dirty joke. The dog jumps out the window, and it's named Free Show, and someone is running naked down the street saying "Free Show, Free Show." Get it?
I don't get it.
The free show is you're walking around naked or running
I powdered
naked.
sugar all over my shirt.
Why are they naked?
Okay.
It's just I don't know. It's just a joke.
The joke is the dog. You name your dog Free Show,
Right.
and the dog falls out a window.
Yeah, or runs down the street or whatever, and then.
So the dog runs down the street or falls out a window.
Well, like it gets out of the house for
whatever reason. Right. And then the dog is running down the street.
Right, and the dog's running down the street, and oh man. And then Yeah. So I
So okay, the dog is running on the street, and then suddenly there's a naked guy running on the street. Also,
the owner,
the owner gets naked.
like from showering or whatever.
Oh, the owner is taking a shower.
Right.
And his dog gets out, and his dog's name is Free Show. And then he runs, and the dog is out, and then the owner runs out, and he's like, "No, Free Show, come back," kind of thing, right?
Right.
So he's like, Free Show.
Right.
And then he's naked.
Right.
And that's what people think that he's talking about.
Right.
But he's really looking for his dog.
Right.
Well, why would you name your dog Free Show?
I'm looking for a free show.
Names are so arbitrary to me. I wouldn't even,
Not
name
important?
that Black Cat Midnight or,
That sounds very intensive.
Night Train.
Arbitrary.
Then don't get involved. I'm rolling the dice.
Did it go off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see by the clock, we're like 15 seconds late or something.
Late?
We're late.
What? You guys are talking too loud.
We're late. We're missing our important.
Hey, who's
issues.
judging, huh?
You're wrecking the neighborhood.
Bird's judging you. Only God can judge, Bird. Here we go. 664,
Whoa.
Tara.
Wow.
Man.
Tara wanted to come out tonight.
Domination.
But there was no Tara here today, so I won.
Congratulations.
I have 1,000 points.
Good game.
We actually share Kenny.
Oh,
but
Carl won too. I forgot.
Yeah, but I'm down.
You want to share? I forgot that you had the same
Yeah.
number. You want to share? I do.
Yeah.
Great. Me and Carl both won. Sorry, dog team. Sorry, Charlie. We beat you at the dice game. At your own game.
Yeah, to be a dog whisperer, at least for this one dog, is really easy because I, could just talk to her and, I kind of allowed her to make a decision whether or not she wanted to walk with me and Charlie, and she's like, no, on second thought, maybe I'll just better remain behind in your apartment, Carl.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she's like, interesting.
You're communicating with the dog.
Yeah.
Nonverbal communication between people and dogs.
Well, I have to verbalize, but what I'm doing, but she can't really communicate back. She can express intent in her own body language, but and then
you think so? You don't think it's arbitrary? I think the dogs are dumber than you think.
Oh, this dog is she's like, if she notices that the traffic's coming, I don't even have to say cross, repeatedly in a quick.
Well, dogs know about traffic, but that's not.
Well, they're not. They're not stupid.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Some humans can't do that,
Yeah, like you.
Humans get run over all the time. Apparently.
Birds running in traffic trying to help people.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We need some help with the cables.
Anyway, as I
What cables?
As I spend more and more
obsessing
time
over
with
my
Tara,
cable.
I'm just
chill out.
I lost
further
cable.
convinced.
Don't ever obsess about anything. You gotta chill out.
I'm further convinced.
I need help.
I'm further convinced that as I spend more and more time with Tara, that's a future emanation of a human being.
Let it go, like that. It's like
or maybe
it's like Frozen. You know, have you seen that movie Frozen? I haven't seen it, but you know that song from Frozen. Let it go. You don't know that song? It's a big hit song.
Let it go.
Are you talking about Tara or the cable?
I'm talking about the movie Frozen and the cable. I'm talking about the cable.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't let Tara go.
There's a song.
Keep Tara close.
There's a song called Cable.
No, it's called Let It Go.
Let It Go.
Let It Go. You don't know that song? Let It Go. It's a big hit song. That's
right
the
now?
one. What? It's a big hit song right now? I guess it's probably not a big hit song anymore. Maybe. I mean, it's still kind of a hit song.
Yeah.
I think once it's a hit song, it kind of is a hit song forever, right? Like you
Just
can
let
say.
it go. Yeah.
You can say that it counts as a hit song. I don't really know what that song's about, but that's what the title of the song is. And I think you should maybe take the
And
advice
that's
of
the
that
chorus.
person.
Let it go.
Is it named Tara? In that movie?
I don't know, but what I do know is that anytime there's top 40 that's recorded for the
Thank you,
week.
Kenny.
They save that archive for years.
Well, forever, as long as
Yeah.
long as there's the internet and stuff. But
I mean that's like amazing to me. I was listening to some sort of Casey Kasem top 40, you know, way back in the 70s, and it was like we were taking a Saturday or Sunday morning drive.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what? Is he on the radio again? Oh, wait, this is from 1972.
Oh, they have the radio programs from that back then, too, when they talk about stuff?
He was recorded, yeah.
Oh, wow.
For whatever, however.
On the radio, so it's
capacity.
like you're listening to 70s radio, huh?
Yeah, so I guess that, you know, it is true that a hit single can be number one forever.
Yeah. I mean, it still counts as a number one.
Calling McDonald's?
I'm calling McDonald's. It's a number
Lake
one.
Fair is happening this weekend.
It is. Well, that was last week for the viewers.
Maybe we should go grab a camera from TCTV and
hit up the demo burger
see what's
booth.
happening.
Yeah, you gonna take Carl?
Or are you gonna hit up the Republican booth?
Yeah.
You gonna take Carl, do the street team?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I wouldn't know what
You don't
want
to do it, Kenny?
McDonald's.
Hey, McDonald's, you guys got those orange milkshakes right now?
We do have milkshakes.
Orange?
Sorry?
Orange?
No, we're just serving vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
It's good. Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Zoe?
Basic flavors.
What's that? Pig noises?
Zoe?
Sweet.
No, she was saying Zoe. So I was like, Zoe?
Are you making fun of her when she's talking?
Oh, man.
You're making fun of her accent. That's not
Did she say
cool, man.
Did she say sorry?
That is
she said
very exclusive.
No.
Why don't we be inclusive and let other people from other cultures live in their own skin?
Yeah, you gotta respect
every
the
so
people.
often-
People talk differently.
Yeah, but I mean Dan Bennett, you know, or the...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Brent Ben from Canada. Sorry. Sorry.
McDonald's calling now, okay?
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have those orange milkshakes right now, Arctic Orange?
I'm sorry, the McFlurry?
No, do you know the Arctic Orange milkshakes? Do you know when they're coming out?
Yeah, the shakes.
Yeah?
Yeah, we have those.
Arctic Orange?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, great.
We have chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla.
Arctic Orange.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Why did I say thank you? What did I do?
I noticed that your. Thank you for calling.
Oh.
I noticed that your camera angle's a little different.
Is it?
Yeah, you're
We
not.
keep on
You're not
changing
hidden behind the machines as much as you were.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It's true. Nothing really matters.
Did Carl? I didn't do it.
No, well,
It's great.
no, I know you didn't do it. What I'm saying is...
Thanks,
How do you
John
know?
Webster. Thanks, negative stupid guy caller.
I gotta say now...
Who else was there? Who was the from
Thank
the two?
you.
Oh, Gene,
It's just an is.
Carl,
It's just
Bird.
an is.
Thank you for being here today.
You're welcome.
Thank you for
thanks.
having me.
My pleasure. Thanks, McDonald's, and Mr. Ginsu, and Charlie, and Exclusivity, and Bohemian Groves.
Thank you, Bohemian Grove.
Let's get some grapes.
Oh.
They grow grapes. I think they're neither a Bohemian nor a Grove. And the Grove's like where grapes grow or something, right?
Yeah.
And trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a group of people.
Grovers. Bohos.
Okay.
It's the end of the program. Thanks, episode number and date and day of the week. Thank you. Yeah. TV's whoa.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on TCTV.
YDHWM.com. Check it out.
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
Yeah, we're on there. Check it out. 360-836-4384. Cruisers on Ben Cook. Anything in case you want them.
Call if you wish.
UFO, FBI.
TCTV, LiveLive.com, Second Feeling, Jordy E, Fabulous, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you.
Thank you.
Listeners and viewers,
Well, you're
yeah.
welcome, Bird.
You.
Oh yeah, dog.
Woof woof.
Yo, dog.
Bye bye now.